Good morning, everybody. Here we are on Low Ridge Farm again. And you guessed it, we're going to go do some chores. Now, I'm sure you can tell already by my warm dress and the generous blanket of snow. It is actually Christmas Eve day. I got a call from my fellow farmer, my fellow shepherd. That's her ram right there that we're borrowing. She said that she got her first lambs today. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Which means we're just a few weeks behind. I've just been wintering this guy over here, letting him stay with my girls. He doesn't seem too upset about it. I'm coming, I'm right behind you. We're gonna go get your food, let's go. Come on. Now we're gonna go feed these pigs here. I'm glad to say our two piglets are still doing great. One's noticeably smaller than the other. Don't know how we managed to let the runt survive, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah. Oh gosh, step over the fence. Don't touch the hot wire. How you doing, Mama? How you doing? She acts like she didn't want to see me. Yeah. You being grumpy? I know. Okay. Man, what's the deal today? I thought we were getting along really well. Probably because the babies are up and moving. Alright. You know, I do love the winter holiday seasons. You know, the days are getting short. The holidays give you the perfect opportunity to be lighthearted. Try to, anyway. I know it's like the worst time for everybody to be sad because family baggage and stuff. You know, even if you don't know precisely what'll make you happy during this time of year, or what you need to do to be happy, it's an excellent time to stop and think about it. There's less going on, and I don't know, I think better in the winter. It's a good time to reflect on yourself, your goals, your motivations. Figure out why you're doing what you're doing. If you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, that's something we really need to get nailed down before we can get anywhere. It's been a heck of a year. Well, we're not to New Year's yet. Let's hold off on talking about the next year. Alright, okay, let's do the barn. It is noisy and dusty in there because I still have chickens. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if y'all have seen that. So we had to move the chickens from the field way over there to the barn because a red-tailed hawk has decided that they think chicken is just the way to go. I mean, hard to argue with that. So in 3 days we lost 3 chickens. And then my mom and dad lost a chicken the next day. And then our neighbor lost a couple of chickens. All to the same hawk. We brought the chickens in. It's time to bring them into the barn anyway. So they're all locked up in the barn. I have them locked up right now, to reset their respawn point, you know, where they want to sleep. But also, hopefully that hawk will get bored and leave. Hopefully in the barnyard these guys will help deter the hawk from swooping in. But boy, does it make for a noisy, dusty set of chores in the barn. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Alright, blah blah blah, let's go. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Okay. Rabbits above, chickens below. I know, it's too many chickens to be in here. This is only temporary confinement just until they reset. A couple more days, max. And then They will have the run of the yard. Alright, so if you know anything about running chickens in a barn, if you want to get anything done, you have to feed them first, because they will be underfoot the whole time. Alright, so let's do that. Now, for those of you that have been following the shorts, we had some baby rabbits. A bit of a surprise, but a very welcome surprise. And they are growing up real nice. Again, they're huddled together in a smaller cage. I have other cages. I'm going to separate them. I'm just gradual transitions away from mom so they could all settle together. And now they're actually about to the point where I separate boys and girls. But I have 4 cages. There's plenty of room because there's 6 of them. So what you saw there is me trying to work out a better system for collecting poop. I want to be able to separate the solids and the liquids in a modular system without dragging out the hose every time. And I'd like to try to keep the solids in their pelletized form as much as possible. Because I've seen a lot of homesteaders will actually bag it up and sell it at farmers markets as a good green fertilizer. Or a cold fertilizer if you prefer. Meaning you can just put it directly on your plants. This is kind of my attempt at this. These are obviously totes. And I cut the middle section out of a lid. And I put a pillowcase over the lid. So the pillowcase is acting as a bit of a sieve. I don't have high hopes that the pillowcase is going to hold up for a long time. I have a feeling that that calcium in their urine is going to gloss that over and make it impenetrable to liquids. Not to mention, the chickens want to walk all over it, and I see that fabric getting friable and breaking. So I have another set of pillowcases that might work better. They're the jersey kind, so they're a little bit more stretchy, so hopefully the poo will settle down more, and hopefully that will let more of the liquid through more quickly. And if it doesn't work, we can always just wash these pillowcases and use those. I'm just kidding. I intentionally bought cotton pillowcases because I had this fear, and they can be composted. I'm not using these for anything else. Well, that's what we're doing out here in the barn right now. I gotta get back inside the house because we got family here. We're doing the whole Christmas traditions thing, and I think that's it for now. Well, like I said, Christmas Eve day. So what do we need to do? Well, obviously I need to go over to my dad's house, and we're gonna load up and go to Tractor Supply. I mean, what else would you do? Because my dad has decided on this day, the blessed day before our Savior's birth, we gotta go get cattle panels. I got no problem getting some work done. It's even better because I wrangled us a trailer. Otherwise we were gonna have to do some kind of janky arrangement with straps trying to get a 16-foot panel into an 8-foot truck bed, and look, I've done it every which way and it just isn't safe. Stop. Otherwise we're gonna have to do some kind of janky arrangement and it just isn't safe. Alright, got the gate down. Well, see you tomorrow. How'd that go again?
The one that I already
Oh,
have.
are you giving me candy? Thank you. I keep giving candy.
Oh, it just looks like me.
What'd you find? Candy. Yeah. Are we excited? Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! This is a Lego set they don't make anymore.
They don't make that one anymore. Those are super hard to find and frankly quite expensive.
Really sad, but I really like them. I've got the dragon one over there.
I'm not sad that you like it at all. Good Christmas morning, everybody. And you know what needs to be done? The chores. That's right. The animals don't take a holiday. I wouldn't say it took me a while to learn that, but for me, maybe for it to sink in, it took a couple holidays. I'm like, oh crud, I'm gonna have to do this every holiday for the rest of my life. Now, this may shock you, but Farm Girl beat me out here. Something like wanting to get things done. I don't know. Maybe she's got something else on her mind. There's a Farm Girl. You getting some work done already?
Yeah.
Are you in a hurry for something? Alright, let's get her done.
I didn't need to feed the rabbits, and the chickens need food, and that's it for the barn.
You've done all the water?
Yeah. No, I haven't done the chickens' water, sorry.
Okay. In our house, you're allowed to open the stockings, and there's usually one unwrapped present that you can play with just in case, on the off chance that kids get up and parents get to sleep a little bit. That doesn't really happen. Although, wee man wouldn't sleep until he cuddled up with me last night, and man, that was nice. Get to cuddle all up with me. Oh, it was exhausting, but it was nice. Alright, let's go do this. Alright. There we go. Hey, Mama. How we doing? I know. Got some good looking babies back there. Did you already feed the dogs? Yeah. Oh, okay. You've already been fed. We'll give you a little bit. There. Farm Girl has done all the barn chores already. What a great helper I have. I'm turning into the helper. She's the doer. There she goes. She's still doing. It's hard to ask for more. All right, Farm Girl. What do you think?
I think it's very dusty in here.
Only a lot. That's why I've been leaving the door open. So, you're saying all the chores are done now?
Yeah. Except Taco and Mufasa.
What should we do next?
Open presents after Taco and Mufasa.
Should we have breakfast?
I want to open presents first.
I love you.
I love you too.
She loves me, guys. Alright, let's go. And of course, we check on the sheep. Yep, there they are. Time for a change, y'all. Look at that. Can't get fancier than that. Who gave me that?
I did.
So proud of this girl. Well, we survived Christmas. All the family's gone home. The house is somewhat back in working order. And we just want to wish everybody a happy new year. Hopefully I'll have this out before the new year. Alright. Thanks for coming by, y'all.
I must have dropped it. Ah, God. Oh, I think I'm dying. I think I died.